Hi there, my name is Tina, and this is Tina's Tarot. If you are a new viewer or subscriber, welcome. And if you are a returning viewer or subscriber, welcome back. So the messages in this video today are for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising for February 2020. The decks that I'm using today can be found in the description box below, so do go check that out. If you find that this reading does resonate with you and you'd like a personal extended, you can reach out to me through the email below. I'm also considering uploading extended videos to a different platform. Still working out the logistics on that. So check back later in the month to the description box. If there's a link there for you regarding an extended, do go check it out. All right. Also, just to let you know, with the Facebook page, the daily quickies that I have been putting out. So I was just feeling a little drained on that, Aries. I'm not going to lie. Not only was I experiencing some health issues, but I also felt like I wasn't getting the feedback necessary to keep it going. So if that's something that you'd like to see, let me know, and I can definitely start that up for you again if you found that helpful. Yeah, so I think that's everything for now. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. So I have, of course, pre-shuffled the decks and set my intentions off camera. So we've got 6 main energy cards for you here. We've got an oracle card. We'll be clarifying with one deck and getting additional messages and advice from another. All right, Aries, so let's go ahead and get started on your reading. Oh, before I forget, I've also been offering a 3-card pull with clarifiers and an oracle card for $20. So if you have a very specific situation that you would like some clarity on, do reach out to me. We can, work something out there. I know that where I live, there's people that, kind of struggle with incomes. And that's totally fair. So they've actually been paying me back in wine and food, for which I'm very grateful. So yeah, I'm very flexible, Aries. We can definitely work something out. All right. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, just have some coffee here. Okay. Sorry about that. So let's see what your oracle card is. Wow. I love this card so much. Miracles. Have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the how. Yes. Oh my God. It's amazing when we kind of limit ourselves in our mind, Aries, as to how we receive blessings. It really just creates like a straw instead of a pipe, right? So I feel like that's really important, not just for you, but for a lot of folks, that when we have preconceived notions about how things should happen, or, and I'm not talking about like established processes, I'm talking about life, right? There's no rule book for life. There's expectations for certain things, yes, but in terms of, how we as individuals live our lives, it shouldn't be by a blueprint, Aries, okay? Gonna have to be a little bit more flexible than that. So let's go ahead and get our first card here. So we have the 5 of Pentacles. Then we have our Knight of Swords. Interesting. We have a 7 of Pentacles. Okay. our Page of Swords. So we have a progression here. The Sun, yes, right underneath our Knight of Swords. Isn't that interesting? Okay, and then a Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Aries, you seem to be really focused on your physical environment. So we're talking about your money, your home, your job, and you're really wrapped up in your head about this. Okay, so you're looking to invest. Okay, because something is not working out the way that you had hoped or intended. Now, if we're talking about a job, maybe you quit your job. Maybe you just straight up quit your job, or maybe you're not receiving an income right now because you were unexpectedly laid off. There's just something that's separating you. Now, if we're talking about a relationship situation, I mean, you could be physically separated from someone, and this is causing you, some sadness and loss. Yeah, there's definitely, the sense of loss, of suffering. Now, you could be alone on this, or you could be suffering with someone, like suffering together, right? Because you may not have been the only one affected by this situation. So then we have our Knight of Swords, where, you're kind of coming out of that, and you're looking to go full head on and take your energy in a different direction. Be careful that, you're not too headstrong about it, that you're not, single-minded and not seeing some of the surrounding influences, because sometimes this card can also talk about somebody rushing in where angels fear to tread, right? So, it's really good to have that strong mental focus and run towards your goals. But at the same time, do try to temper that with some measure of common sense, because you are rushing towards this new investment here. So I see you looking, to invest in something more solid, more stable for you, something that works better for you, which is fantastic. Okay. And then we have our Page of Swords underneath our Five of Pentacles. So, in terms of this loss and suffering, you're going to receive some kind of message or indication of how you can change your situation, right? How you can make things work better for you. Maybe somebody's going to give you a lead on a job offer. If it's a relationship kind of situation, maybe somebody is going to give you some kind of encouragement or inkling as to how you can make this progress so that it works not only for you, but for everybody. And then we have our Sun card underneath the Knight of Swords. So whatever you are looking to invest in or chase here, Aries, it has the potential to be something wonderful, absolutely wonderful. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, okay? And there's a lot of, fire energy in this card. Aries, you are a fire sign. So this isn't specifically for you, but it is in your element, okay? The Sun is also about confidence, coming from your solar plexus chakra. So if you're into sort of meditation for the purposes of opening chakras, definitely look at kind of gearing towards your solar plexus there and opening up that chakra. And then we have our Queen of Pentacles, okay? So more earth energy. This is a feminine earth energy, could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Perhaps you're looking to invest in a situation with this person, or this just could be you just getting more grounded about what it is you want to put your energies towards, and still being open to sort of nurturing and giving and creating that wonderful life for yourself where you don't feel lack, where you feel like there's always food in the cupboards, the bills are always paid. You know, just kind of regrouping and reassessing how to achieve that for yourself. Okay, so, oops, sorry, Aries. My bad. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. Why is the Five of Pentacles here for Aries, please? Why is the Five of Pentacles here for Aries? Aries, I'm really getting into your energy. I feel really driven. Just driven. Like this card here, I mean, that really speaks of that. Yeah, I just feel really driven. Okay, why is the Five of Pentacles here for you? So we have the Four of Wands. So you are looking to get out of this and create more stability in your life. Okay, you're looking to put down stable foundations, to create situations with people and places and all of that are beneficial to you, something you can count on. Okay, why is the Knight of Swords here? Why is the Knight of Swords here for Aries? We have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so we have our perfect pairing here. So yeah, I mean, this is a masculine earth energy. This talks about, maturity, investments, stability in situations. So you are definitely looking to create this for yourself, right? So in all aspects of your life, and you're just going for it. You are going for it, but at the same time, you're holding back just enough that you don't do something to create unexpected consequences, right? If this is talking about your work, this is whatever it is that you're doing or thinking of doing is actually going to work out really well for you. Okay. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here, please? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here, please? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here, please? Okay, this is the one. So then we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So this is a team effort. This is involving multiple aspects to bring it all together. So you're finding that balance, Aries, where you can create this more stable environment for yourself. You're pulling everything together. I'm surprised the Chariot isn't here, actually. So you're definitely making those steps towards more stable goals, more realistic goals, right? This is definitely about your reality and how you're doing things to make a change, to affect a change in your reality, in your physical world, things that are tangible. All right, so why is the Page of Swords here? Okay, so we have the Empress card. So you're receiving a message that is going to be helpful to give you ideas about how to make the necessary steps towards the changes that you desire. In turn, as you make these changes in your life, you are going to be seeing more and more abundance, happiness, contentment, joy, success. These things can be yours, and you're going to be listening to outside ideas possibly, or receiving some kind of information that's going to inspire you on how you can create this for yourself. All right, let's look at the Sun card. Why is the Sun card here? Why is the Sun card here? Why is the Sun card here for Aries? Why is the Sun card here for Aries? Why is the Sun card here for Aries? Wow, that's a lot of cards. Why is the Sun card here for Aries? Okay, so we have our Six of Pentacles. So this is talking about restoring balance, give and take, not just give. So if you've been in a situation where you've just been giving, and not really getting much in return, the tide is about to change on that for you, or the tide's about to turn, or however that goes. It's definitely, it's going to work out. Things are going to come back around in your favor here, Aries. So, you know, if you're worried about like money, there's going to be more money coming instead of you just paying it out. If you're concerned about, you know, your home, your environment in your home, whatever that kind of worry might be, that is going to stabilize and work itself out. With a little help from you, of course. But yeah, if we're talking about relationships, you know, again, it's going to be equal give and take here. It's not just going to be one person doing all the giving, one person doing all the taking. So yeah, things are definitely going to be working out in your favor here, which is really, really good. All right, so why is the Queen of Pentacles here, please? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Holy, that's a lot of cards. So we have the Hermit that just kind of landed on top of everything. So the Hermit again is related to the Earth sign of Virgo. So if you're involved with a Virgo Aries, or there's a Virgo in your life who influences you, they could be assisting you with this process. Okay. The other thing is, you know, the Hermit card means going within and listening to your inner wisdom. Really kind of contemplating what has come before in order to progress to what is yet to come. Just kind of, you know, taking a back seat for a minute just to kind of observe, and then act. Yeah. So maybe, you know, if this is about money, maybe you're going to be making a budget. If this is about a job, maybe you're going to be looking at sort of what skills worked for you in certain environments. Excuse me. What hasn't been working for you, and how you can sort of make that all come together. If this is about your home environment, you know, maybe it's a really quiet, peaceful time around the home. This is talking about relationships, which is very possible because, you know, we do have our King of Pentacles that you're moving towards, the Hermit and the Queen of Pentacles. So, I mean, like I said, this is talking about potentially a Virgo or somebody with Virgo in their chart. You could be making moves towards developing something with that person. So this could be a new person or an existing relationship that you already have. Either way, Aries, it's looking like you're going within, you're contemplating how to make things not only different, but better. Maybe not quite sure what that looks like, so you're going to get some sort of information on how that can work, because right now you're just really not happy with how things look, how they are not really living up to your expectations. All right, so let's pull additional messages and advice for Aries. Additional messages and advice for Aries. So we have our Four of Cups, Queen of Pentacles again, and our Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so Aries, you're definitely looking for something more. You're not content with how things are right now. But it's going to work itself out in terms of you making some moves, and things will be more stable. They will be more balanced. They will be nurturing. They will be working for you. Because then you have your Nine of Pentacles, where you are actively creating a new environment for yourself, or this enhanced version of a current situation. Okay, so you're definitely looking to make this happen, and you will. Okay, you will see the fruits of your labors, right? So yeah, I feel like just kind of the way these cards fell. So again, we have our King and Queen with the Sun card. We have our sort of grief, loss, and discontent, but then, you know, coming out of it to create something better. And then we have, you know, our abundance, our garden, after we've made some investments that require the efforts of others. Okay, this is not a solo project, Aries. You do need to accept the support and efforts of others in this. All right, so I'm going to read your oracle card meaning for you, and then we're going to close out your reading. Okay, so miracles. God, I love this card. Your prayers have been received, and a miraculous outcome is already in motion. The unicorns invite you to relax and have fun whilst you wait for your blessings to take physical form. They remind you that you are the miracle you seek, and everything you desire is already within you and one with you. There is no desire too big or too wonderful for you to co-create with the universe. And because the divine operates outside of time, anything can happen in an instant when you let it. So make space for miracles by releasing the belief that anyone or anything in the physical world is the source of the good in your life. Instead, place your full focus on the divine as your infinite, unwavering, unlimited source, and let the joy and gratitude of that truth open gateways of abundance. The unicorns also remind you that the miracle you are asking for may not come in the form you expect it to. The answer to your prayers may come in a series of stepping stones, and some may not immediately make sense or seem related to your request. So stay open to your guidance, follow your intuition, take aligned action, and surrender your expectations of what, how, and when your miracle will arrive. Let the divine handle the details and demonstrate to you that impossible can actually be easy when you surrender. Step aside and trust the magic of the universe. Oops, sorry, Aries. All right, so Aries, that was your message that I had for you today. Hopefully this did resonate with you. Again, if you need a personal extended, do reach out to me as per the description box below. Or if you would like a personal reading, again, just reach out to me. I can definitely help you with that. So Aries, it looks like you've got some work cut out for you, but this is going to be a productive month for you overall. And you will find yourself coming out of some situations that weren't working for you, okay, for the better. So I hope that this does help you. And if you did resonate with this video, I would really appreciate the thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more, definitely subscribe. All right, Aries, that's what I have for you today. So until next time, keep on keeping on, and love and light.